Hi, this is Casey Hughes with our first Seaman Viking News of 2005. Welcome back. Stay tuned for our Back to School edition. Our first story today is about a new driving contract. Emily Blodgett investigates a new idea for parents to make their teens safer drivers.
It's something that almost all teenagers do, sometimes numerous times a day, but to some parents, handing over the keys isn't so easy. Now, parents are taking action by signing a driving contract with their teen, but you might be wondering how it works. The contract, like the one shown here, slowly gives the driver the experience they need by progressively giving them more responsibility the longer they are on the road.
If you have something on paper that's really clearly written out what the standards are, the expectations are, then you're going to have a much better positive experience as a teenager and as a parent working together trying to, get through the teenage driving experience.
More and more parents are finding that it's a good way to help their kids stay safe while driving.
Thanks, Emily. That sounds like great information for parents. If you drove by Seaman today, you saw the new additions to the soccer complex. I talked with parents and soccer players about these improvements, how these improvements will help our soccer program. The lights go up, adrenaline is high, and the Seaman Vikings score another goal to put one more point on the scoreboard. Yet the Vikes have one more reason to be so excited.
What we're doing is for years we needed some bathrooms out here, and we asked Coach D if what was his priority list. And one of his priorities was he'd like to have some bathrooms out here. One, so the freshman players could probably have somewhere to change rather than in the locker room. They'd have it out here. And two, for the convenience of the people to come watch the games. And three, we want a better atmosphere around here, and it'll greatly improve the complex. So we have a great field. We just want to surround it with a little better buildings and facilities.
It's hard to imagine what the school would be like without the help of our coaches, players, parents, and so many more.
Right now, what it is the parents. We've had last year we started doing concessions at soccer games. They started doing concessions at different events around the Seaman district. We got several fundraisers started for this year. We're thinking about doing some garage sales. We're also we have several donors of businesses that donated some money. We're selling some advertising signs and stuff outside for those, and they got some pretty good exposure on Rochester. Mainly it's a parent-driven type thing. We're having a lot of support from the school district, a lot of support from the administration here at Seaman.
Thanks to all the people.
We want everything to be accessible to everybody that wants to come see Seaman soccer play. So.
I'm really excited about it.
Come out and support the soccer team and take a good look at our new complex. This is Casey Hughes signing off. If you haven't seen the complex, come out some night to a game and enjoy the new facilities and cheer the Viking soccer team on. There's also a new look to the halls at Seaman High. Sharp students decided to make Seaman a brighter place. We sent Katie Hughes to check it out.
Art classes here at Seaman High School give students a place to express themselves. Whether through drawing, sculpting, or painting, there is a home for their colorful creativity. But for the first time, thanks to the SHARP program, splashes of art are leaving the art room and into the hallways, literally.
Well, we have a group of students that thought that we had way too many plain colored walls in school, so they decided to do something about it.
Well, we just tried to pick bright colors to really brighten up this hallway because it's just kind of white and nothing really going on. So we're thinking about using a purple and like a green and a blue. I think it'll make their moods better and they'll be maybe a little bit happier for school now that it looks better.
Not only do students think the new scenery will add excitement, but will also allow for those involved to leave their own little mark on the school.
I mean, it's important to leave something behind when you leave school. Something that when people come in that door, they can look at it and point to it and be like, hey, we helped do that, or we were part of the committee that did that.
The makeover in the end turned out to be just what the Sharp Committee had hoped for, and whether or not the new look is loved or hated, their hard work is appreciated.
Thanks, Katie. Now for our final story. Dustin Peterzani takes a look at a motivational assembly at Seaman High last week, featuring Survivor cast member Dirk Bean.
Really, your decisions are on you. It's your life.
Dirk Bean, a guest speaker and former member of the TV show Survivor, recently came to Seaman High School to talk to us about decisions in life. We interviewed Patty Moss, the counselor who arranged Dirk to speak to us, and see what she thought about him and his message.
Dirk Bean came in because he was part of the Option A program that was coming through Topeka, and they were looking for local high schools to have him come speak at, and so therefore I took the opportunity to get him in here, and I'm a Survivor fan.
We asked Dirk about his public speaking and why he feels compelled to do it.
Much on the weekends, I travel the country hoping to inspire teens to make decisions for their lives. Staying away from things that will really kill their dreams, drugs, alcohol, premarital sex. Because when I was their age, I had people that came and spoke into my life and really kind of paved the way for me to achieve my dreams. And so, if I can help even just one kid, it's worth it to me just to open up his eyes to hopefully make better decisions for himself or herself to go out there and do what they really want to do with their lives.
I'm Dustin Peterzani for Seaman High School News.
Thanks, Dustin. Everyone really enjoyed Dirk's presentation. Well, that's all for this evening. Next week is homecoming at Seaman, and we thought we would close with a look at the King and Queen candidates. Have a great week and see you soon. Hi, this is Casey Hughes with our first Seaman Viking News of 2005. Welcome back. Stay tuned for our Back to School edition. Our first story today is about a new driving contract. Emily Blodgett investigates a new idea for parents to make their teens safer drivers.